Good morning, it's Thursday. That means it's Bible study day around here. Today is the first day back for my husband for his men's Bible study. They go really early. He got up at 5 something. They meet at 6:15. He's already back. I am ready and about to head out the door. I'll show you what I had for breakfast and then I'll show you what I'm wearing. I got this free from Kroger a while back. I hadn't tried it. And let's see, it's pretty thick. I put almond milk in it last night. Oh, I got somebody who's going to help. Put almond milk in it last night. I'm going to eat it. This is my first of 2 breakfasts today. I'm headed to Bible study.
Yummy.
Do you want it?
No, I was kidding.
What'd you have at Bible study?
Chicken and biscuit.
Chicken and biscuit. And we're going to have a spread on Thursday. It's a double breakfast kind of day. When I got up, the Alex, or Alexa as we call her, said it was 55 this morning. So I got all excited and pulled out long sleeves, cold shoulder, jeans, and some little booties. I'm going to take my tennis shoes with me. I'm going to try to run some errands later, and it's going to be 85 later. So all right, I am through with Bible study. It was really good, like it always is. It has warmed up. It is 71 now. I'm kind of regretting my long sleeves. I think I'm going to be pushing them up. I am headed to Marshall's. There's a Schwann's truck ahead of me. Do y'all have Schwann's where you live? Leave me a comment. Let me know. They deliver food right to your door. I just pulled up to Marshall's. I was going to show you what I was taking back. I bought 2 runners last week for my kitchen table. I'll show you the one at home that I decided to keep, along with the dough bowl that my mother-in-law gave me, or mom. So this one I'm going to go return real quick and see what else I can find in here. I love Marshalls. This is my kind of shirt. That was our Marshalls. They do not have that much. They had one little thing in the front door when you came in that had a bunch of skulls and skeletons on it for Halloween, and that little bit, one shelf of Christmas and one tiny little shelf of fall. I'm so disappointed. I was looking for some more decorations. I did try on a shirt and a pair of pants. I got them. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep them. I tend to get stuff, try it on, take it home, and then think about it, and then about half the time I take it back. Does anybody else do that, or is that just me? I either talk myself out of it, or decide I don't need it, or decide it doesn't fit like it did in the store or something. I don't know. Some days I have shopping mojo and some days I do not. I do need a pair of tennis shoes, walking shoes, sneakers. We call them tennis shoes here. So there's a store around the corner and we'll run in there, even though I don't have any socks, and see if I can find a new pair of shoes to walk in. Mine have a hole in them. I went to put them on the other morning. It's like, okay, got a hole. Puppy, dish towels and rags. Oh, they're so cute. I need a dog. I'm back from running errands. I thankfully had 2 breakfasts, but I am a little hungry. It's mid-afternoon, and I think I'm going to have a little snack. I'll show you. I probably should have eaten some of the leftover potato soup. We have a whole lot of that, but my husband said he had a calzone, and it sounded really good, so that's what I'm having. Let me show you. I'm going to have one of the calzones left from last night, a couple of the deviled eggs, and I mixed up my water bottle with this black cherry limeade. I like it. And if I'm still hungry, I've got some fruit. I've got the pears and the grapes that I got the other day at the store. So this will be a nice lunch, and then it'll be time to do some other stuff, clean up around here, check a couple things on the computer. Oh, and I'm going to show you what I got at the store. That'll be next. I got this little white pumpkin brulee candle at Marshall's in the clothes, which I'm fixing to show you. And it smells really good. At Big Lots, I did not know, I guess this is the Good Housekeeping brand. I did not know they made, or maybe it's Simple Pleasures brand. Anyway, They were $1. I'll try anything for $1. They had a little fall display. I'm not a pumpkin person, but the honey and almond and the apple cinnamon both smelled good, so I'll try those hand soaps. I got some 100% organic juice, cherry oh baby, and it has cherry, grape, pomegranate, and apple. I'm a big juice girl. I like a lot of juice. I got some, we love this mustard. I bought it at Big Lots several times before, the Nathan's brand. This is the spicy brown. For some reason, I like to go to Big Lots and find little odd food finds, and my other ones today were a package of porcini mushroom risotto and some General Tso's and beef and broccoli seasoning mixes, and I'll show you the clothes. I'm not sure those photos I took in the mirror work, but this is just to wear with jeans, a little orange shirt. It's very, 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 very soft. This is kind of an odd shirt. It has a hood. It has kind of a little cowl. It has the little pockets on the front, but it is soft. It is comfortable, and I think pretty much black and gray go with anything. These were hard to photograph, and you can't even really tell here. My husband says, oh, they're green. Of course, he is colorblind. They're sort of a really fine herringbone of a green and a black. Not sure what I'll wear with them, but I can always use a pair of good fitting. They were Jones, New York, good fitting skinny pants, ankle pants. So those were my clothes finds and my things at Big Lots. I've been on the phone talking to my sister-in-law and my niece, and they've got a fundraiser going, and it's pretty cool. They don't live in the same town we do, so they've got a fundraiser for their school for band for my niece. Hey, Abby, if you're watching, and you're able to order some stuff through this fun shop. They had a lot of choice of items. I got a couple of items, and they're just going to ship it to me at the house since we don't live near them, so that's pretty cool. I have decided to make some steel cut oats. We're having breakfast food for supper, but I'll probably just put these up for my breakfast. My husband does not like steel cut oats. He'll eat regular oatmeal, but not steel cut. And he watched one of my videos the other day, and he saw me using this little West Bend cooker. Slow cooker. This thing is probably 18, 20 years old, and he said, you should tell people about it. And what he means is not what it is, but what it means to me. This was my one of the last gifts that I ever got from my mom. My KitchenAid stand mixer is actually the last thing she ever gave me before she died. She's been gone 15 years. This, I think she gave one to me and one of my sisters. My sister still uses hers, although I think she has broken either the original lid. I've still got the original glass lid. I've got to be careful not to break it. They make them in plastic now. So this is just really nostalgic for me. I think of my mom every time I use it. It's also a really good size for the two of us. And I'm going to go ahead and finish the steel cut oats. It's just water, steel cut oats, and dried fruit. And I don't find that steel cut oats cook well overnight. So I usually do them in the afternoon or the morning and have them probably within about 2 hours. The original recipe calls for steel cut oats, craisins, and dates. I don't have dates today, but I had a bag of dried figs that I had got at Big Lots for $2.95. The last trip I made, I saw that they had them in the store again today. I did not buy another bag. I figured I would try them and see how I liked them in the oatmeal. They may not be any good, but I'll eat them. So I'll go ahead and add the fruit, the dried fruit, and the oats. I did spray. Like I said, this is my original pan, so the non-stick coating has started to give way after about 18 or 20 years, but I'll put these in here for a couple hours, and you basically just cook the oats in water with dried fruit, and then when it comes out, I will put it up in the refrigerator and have it for breakfast. You can add half and half cream, milk. I use almond milk, and any seasonings and extras that you want. I usually put flax and honey, sometimes a little vanilla, and that will be my breakfast for the next couple mornings. So I've got some steel cut oats going, and then I'm trying to decide if I'm going to cook waffles or pancakes for breakfast tonight. We'll see. Alexa, ask our groceries to put craisins on my Sam's Club list.
Added craisins to Sam's Club.
And that's how I create a Sam's Club list for when I go warehouse shopping. I use Alex. Alexa, thank you.
You're welcome.
I meant to show you guys, I'd taken that other table runner back to Marshall's earlier today because I decided that I liked this one better, especially with the dough bowl that my mother-in-law so sweetly, generously gave me. And these are the bowl fillers. I featured both of these in a previous video. In my fall home decor video, I showed the table. This is my kitchen table in our little nook right off the keeping room in the kitchen. And I did not like the way the table was before. I'm not 100% with it, but it's worlds better than it was before. I liked this. Mostly I liked this. I went to actually Big Lots with my sister a week or two ago and found this marked down to $4.50 for the table runner. So I liked that one a lot better, and I think it looks good with the dough bowl and the bowl filler. So this is my table for the fall through Thanksgiving. It only took about an hour and a half in my Westman slow cooker, but my slow cooked steel cut oats are done. I swear, holding this thing and I'm not coordinating. Holding this thing and stirring is the hardest thing in the whole wide world. This is the consistency I like them. They're still cut oats, so they are cheerier. I tell myself that they're a little heavier. They're a little healthier. I'll let them cool and put them in the fridge, and then they've got the craisins, which are red, and I don't know if you can see them. The figs are very similar to dates. They just turn kind of this same color as the oats, kind of a brown. I've not tried it with the figs, so this is new. Normally I use either cherries and cranberries, or I use cranberries and dates. And this will be my breakfast for the next couple of days. And how ironic, we are having breakfast for supper. I've decided to make waffles. My husband likes pancakes. Usually when I do breakfast food, I do eggs, sausage, grits, and biscuits for him and toast for me. I probably haven't made waffles in at least 2 years. He won't be very happy. I like them a lot more than he does. To me, the waffles are a better avenue for the syrup. And I also need to use, this is my Cuisinart griddler. It's normally I use it for paninis or sometimes grilled chicken or grilled fish, but I did receive these waffle plate inserts as a birthday or Christmas present a couple of years ago. Or not a couple of years ago, probably 5 or 6 years ago. This thing is old, as you can tell. I don't do a very good job of cleaning it. But I don't use these plates very often. I need to be better about using the things that I have. And actually that brings me to my question of the day. If you're still with me so far, my question is, if you cook, or even if you don't, do you have a lot of single-use appliances in your house? Do you have a lot of rice cookers, bread machines, Instant Pots, although it's a multi-cooker, panini presses, anything like that? Do you have a lot of extra appliances? I have way too many. I still have Instant Pot and air fryer envy because those are both appliances I want. I just do not have room for them. So I'm going to, leave me a comment, let me know. I'm going to make us some, probably just waffles and sausage and maybe some fruit. And that's going to be supper, which will be included on the What's for Dinner video later. I don't know if I'll have anything more tonight when my husband gets in. He's playing golf right now. We normally watch TV in the evenings. We are very boring middle-class Americans. We just sit around and watch TV. All right, we have eaten supper. I have cleaned up the kitchen, started the dishwasher. I think we're going to settle in and watch a little TV. I wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by my channel today and for taking a little piece of your day and spending time with me on mine. I do appreciate it. I believe I just hit 150 subscribers, which is a big deal. It means a lot to me that you guys would come and check out my cooking and the little things going on in our life, and I really do appreciate it. Be sure and leave me a comment, answer my question about the appliances. It's something I hope to start doing a question of the day type of feature in some of my upcoming videos. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.